So there's a very disturbing practice I'm starting to see more and more Christians do, and that's stifling God's work through his children. Please understand this. Scripture tells us to mark and avoid those who cause dissensions in the faith. This means false teachers, false ministers, false prophets, those who speak forth words and God didn't give them those words to speak, those who teach doctrines that are not in Scripture. And so when you see someone who is adequately and accurately speaking on a falsehood, and you, in your self righteousness, decide to say, let's talk about other things. Have you prayed for them? Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Be careful speaking on a man of God. You know, God doesn't like when you touch his children. Please know that if someone is adequately walking with God and speaks on an individual, it is after they have gone to God in prayer about this person and tested the spirit behind the person as well as the messages they share or teach. When you tell someone who God has appointed as a watchman or a watchwoman not to talk about the things God himself placed on them or instructed them to talk about, you are stifling the movement of God. And so my question will always be, if God instructed me to speak on this matter and you tell me not to, who should I listen to? You or God? And if your answer is that I should listen to you, there's a bigger issue at play. A lot of us want to have this overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God, but we have to understand that our love should also be lined delicately with truth. A lot of Christians are tiptoeing into the realm of love to compromise, to full out defending the things that the Lord detests. And I really urge you all to take a step and make sure you go to God in prayer concerning this. If you see someone speaking out against a false teacher, a false prophet, take the matter up to God in prayer. Intently listen to what they're saying is false. Do not rush and run to tell people, stop talking about that. Focus on something else. Focus on this, because you do not know what God is calling his children to focus on at any given time. Be blessed.